Two families are suing Cabarrus County schools, alleging negligence for failing to protect their children with special needs. One family says J.M. Robinson high school teacher assaulted their child last year. The other says her daughter was left unsupervised at a crucial time. Queen City News reporter Shakira Speaks shares how they want the district to respond.
Choked me and I cannot breathe and I almost died.
18-year-old Christopher Miller demonstrated how he says a J.M. Robinson high school teacher wrapped his hands around his neck last school year. Pictures show the bruising his family says were left around his neck from that incident.
He said me and him was best friends.
Now, his parents are suing the Cabarrus County School District and J.M. Robinson staff for neglecting and failing to protect their child.
I was left with no choice.
The lawsuit alleges their son was assaulted at least 3 times while in a program for students with intellectual disabilities. It says, quote, Miller's medical issues led to occasional disruptive behavior, but he doesn't have a history of violent outbursts directed towards fellow classmates or staff. Miller's parents claim the first assault happened just 2 weeks into the school year when his mom noticed Christopher came home with scratches and bruises.
The last time he came home, he had over 15 bruises on him. But 2 weeks prior to that, he came home with a busted nose and knots on his forehead. We contacted the school and they told us that he fell and they blamed it on him. We came to find out that the teacher that assaulted him that day was the same teacher that yanked the door back on his face and busted his nose.
Queen Miller and her husband Rodney say a police investigation was never opened.
I have not heard back from the police.
They noticed Christopher's individualized education program, or IEP, wasn't being followed, leading to outbursts in the classroom. Keisha LeBou says her 20-year-old nonverbal daughter, Paige's IEP, calls for constant supervision. But Paige was left alone in a bathroom with other students where she was accused of assaulting another student.
No one could tell me why she was in there alone, why she was in there with children older than her and not like her, because they're not supposed to mix in that fashion. And no one ever got to the bottom of it. So I pulled Paige out immediately until I can get some sort of answers.
LeBou says she hasn't gotten the answers she's seeking. She's also taking legal action against the district after several incidents with employees involving her daughter. Both families want Cabarrus County administrators to add more teachers, cameras, and overall better care to the special need classes,
in hopes that this doesn't happen to any other student.
Queen City News reached out repeatedly to Cabarrus County school officials. They say they do not comment on pending litigation. Reporting in Cabarrus County, Shakira Speaks, Queen City News.